What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, Ricky is here with me, the one and only. Today we're going to build a PC for the very first time. We finally got all the parts in, and it's a struggle because during this quarantine time, everyone's ordering PC parts. We're gonna build it together. We're not pros, so a little disclaimer. But we just wanted to share this experience with you guys and kind of take you guys along with this build. And Ricky's gonna go over each item and do like an unboxing, and then we'll build it together one piece at a time. What's our first part?
All right, first part. Let's do the. You got the motherboard right here. One of my favorite brands, made by Asus. Republic of Gamers, so you know it's gonna be good at editing. So we definitely got the right one. We made sure to do the B550 type of socket, so you know it's gonna work with the latest processors and also forward compatible with the ones in the future. This
one's a brand new line too, the B550. It just came out like a week or two ago, and so I'm really excited to see what kind of performance this thing can do.
It has enough space for you to put all your memory. You have all the latest ports, so that way you can be able to do fast transfers if you have a new hard drive and all of that. You're able to, it's really good, and it has built-in Wi-Fi, so you don't have to worry about that also.
Let's unbox this bad boy. Come on, baby. Let's do this.
Trusty scissors right here.
Purple
scissors.
My favorite, my sister's favorite color.
Right.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Be sure to open it not upside down.
Yes.
Right side up. So what comes in this package?
So in the package, of course, you're gonna have your motherboard. So I'm gonna take it out very carefully. It is in a static-free bag. Most people take the motherboard out and they put it on top of the box, put it to set.
You want to see what else is in the box?
Yes.
Wow, it's quite heavy. I've never felt a motherboard before.
It's pretty heavy.
It is, feels sturdy, to be honest with y'all. I like it because there's some strips of red. Like strips of red along this, I don't know what part it is, I'm not a pro, but it's really cool. It has a little design.
All right, in your box, you have your instruction manuals that if we need, we'll get to it. There's also stickers, so people who like stickers, you got that. Adds about 5 horsepower to your computer, so that way you can make sure it goes fast enough. Some good gas mileage too as well, so bad joke, I know. All right, anyways, moving on. We have a few things in here as well. You have your cabling. Okay, it's gonna have all the cabling in there. Some zip ties, so that way you can make it look nice and neat.
Nice. So these are for your hard drives, I'm assuming.
Yes, the hard drive cables on that one. And then a few other things. This might be, actually I'm not sure what this is. This might be an antenna for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, the Wi-Fi, yep, that's the Wi-Fi antenna.
Looks like it's for the Wi-Fi antenna. Other than that, you know, everything you have is right here.
This is for the, I think for the M.2 hard drive.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's like the stand. Okay, what's next? What do we have to install next, Ricky?
So he decided to go with the Ryzen processor right here, so the Ryzen 7. He was originally looking at the Ryzen 5 originally. Decided to bump up to more cores, you know, just to future-proof yourself a little more. So this is an 8-core processor, definitely more than powerful enough to get the job done. The one included, from what I've seen from most reviews and unboxings, they say the cooler is good enough to what you're trying to do. If you're looking to overclock, that's when you want to try to upgrade it because it will get hotter. But AMDs run cooler than Intel, so that's the big advantage that people like about AMDs. It's cheaper and they run a little bit more cooler.
Nice, that's the cooler itself. I saw on the side it shows RGB. So it lights up, huh?
Oh, does it? Okay.
It looks so cool.
It's very cool.
There's thermal paste on the bottom, pre-applied, so do not touch the bottom.
So, as you can see, the heat sink's more than big enough to make sure the heat dissipates towards the fan, takes everything away from the processor, make it run cool.
I don't know what that means, Ricky, but it looks cool.
Yes, it looks cool. All right.
The chip itself.
the chip itself. So we have the Ryzen right here. So this guy we'll put into the motherboard right over here, which we're gonna show you once we're ready to install. Also comes with a little cool little sticker. Not as cool as the fan, but you know, it's cool.
So we're gonna put this chip into the motherboard. From what I understand, you have to line up the triangle with the triangle on the motherboard. So you line that up first. Why am I shaking?
Nervous.
And you just drop it in there. That's it.
Simple.
We installed our CPU and then
Simple.
clip it back in and it's secured. Woo!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
One little test that the tips they gave you to once you put the CPU in is to just give it a little shake to make sure it's in place. Nothing too strong. You make sure we want to not bend the pins. That's the scariest thing, is not to bend the pins, but it's really, really simple.
Okay, this is the cooler. The cooler has 2 latches. And so we're gonna latch it onto these 2 hooks over here. So we'll start with the birder one.
Now remember, this is our first time building a PC, so yeah.
Maybe this part first? No, it has to be this part. There you go.
All right, simple, easy.
Yeah, that was so easy. Oh my gosh.
Effortless. It just snaps
See
right
guys,
in.
you just follow your heart.
Yeah.
We gotta attach this to our fan header, which is this gray one, I think. Oh.
Awesome.
Okay, let's move on.
Right.
The next part should be easier. RAM.
RAM.
Is that right?
All right.
Super easy. Oh my gosh.
All right, here we have the PNY DDR4 3200, 16 gigabytes. So more than enough to get you going. This will get him matched up to what the new consoles will be as well. So that way he is future-proofing himself. So one less thing to worry about.
This is our favorite packaging. You know, like back in the days,
Always the best.
when would they put a game in like that? Or there's like
Game cards.
game cards?
Game Shark.
Game Shark. You guys remember that? Oh my gosh. Cool. So for the RAM, we're supposed to put it into the 2nd and 4th one, right? For the most part. And so I gotta unhook 2nd and 4th slot.
And quick tip about the RAM, make sure to line up the teeth at the bottom. Don't try to force it in if it's not going the right direction. It does go in one way. Make sure to flip it around the right way. Like you did. Easy. See?
You wanna install the 2nd one? Okay. Man, this is so fun, guys. I really encourage you guys to make your own PC.
Not stressful.
It's not stressful at all. My hands aren't shaking. But I'm sure after the first time, if I was to build another PC, it's probably gonna be chill. Super easy. I'm so excited, guys. Can you tell? Thank you, sir. This is made by PNY. It has a little red design in the middle. I love red. There you go. Voila! We got the RAM in there. And they are ready, just like the color of the chip. What's next, Ricky? I think I know what's next, but tell the viewers what's next.
Now we're gonna do the SSD. He went with the WD Black. Pretty good for gaming. It's an M.2, 500 gigabytes NVMe. So definitely one of the better ones. Faster, get you loaded up instantly.
So yeah, guys, there's not much you need to be able to build this PC. All you need is a screwdriver and all the parts, all 50 parts. So far, this build is so easy. I feel like the part I'm afraid of is, that's the wrong size. Whoops. Sorry guys, I don't know how to use this, but screw it. No? Okay. You having fun? Are you guys having fun? Do you want us to build more PCs, guys?
Yeah.
Perfect, thanks. This is 500 gigabytes, guys.
Flatten it out. Put it in. Perfect.
It's in! Oh, now get the screwdriver to seal it. And now you just gotta screw it on and seal it with a kiss. Hopefully that doesn't damage the computer. That just actually added 5 horsepower. Is that what they call it for computers? Horsepower?
I believe so.
We're gonna put the shield back. But before you put the shield back, you gotta take the paste or whatever it is off. There's a little sticker. You see that blue sticker? You gotta take that off. All right. So we got the RAM, we have the CPU, and we have the whatchamacallit, the SSD installed already. Now it's time for the case. Ricky, can you tell the audience what kind of case did we get for today's build?
It's a pretty big case.
In that case, bring it over. We have the Meshify C by Fractal Design. And it's really cool because they have a tempered glass. It's tinted on this side. And then they have mesh on the front so it's more breathable. It helps with airflow. And this is the brand new Meshify C that came out 2 years ago.
Brand new.
Let's start by removing the back panel and the front glass panel. So we'll start with that.
Nice thing about these cases, most of the screws are hand screws, so you don't have to worry about using tools for now.
I know, thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
Makes it so much easier.
Shoot. Make sure you keep track of your screws. Don't let them disappear.
Don't let them run away.
I know. I'm so scared. I'm gonna place this somewhere where it's safe that I'm not gonna bump into it. What are we doing next?
We're putting the motherboard in the case.
Whoa! How exciting! So we'll put it this way. Sorry, Ricky. And we're gonna line it up. It looks like there's. I installed the standoffs inside, and there's like several points that it's gonna just line up with your motherboard. The cool thing about this motherboard, it comes with an I/O shield. A lot of motherboards don't come with it, so you always want to make sure before you put your motherboard in, place the I/O shield in already. Okay, let's do this. And I'm gonna peel the sticker off for this one.
Yes, please. Team no stickers.
ASMR. ASMR. Computer ASMR. You guys hear this? I wish you guys could hear this. It smells so good. I mean, it sounds so good. That's it. I'm sweating, Ricky.
It's hot. Okay, cool. You are good on this side. Just gonna go up it. Perfect. Motherboard has landed.
Nice.
Okay, we are good.
And now all we have to do is install the screws to secure the motherboard.
All right.
So we got the motherboard secured. I'll show you guys real quick. This is what it looks like so far.
Best way to know it's secured is that it doesn't fall out from the case.
Yeah.
So you're good.
It hasn't fallen yet, so we're good on that part. So what kind of power supply did we get? We got the Seasonic Focus 650. And it's rated 80 plus gold. So I think the better the rating is, the more efficient the power will be. So the cool thing is this is semi-modular, meaning that the cords, you can just use what you want or need, and so you're not stuck with a bunch of cords sticking out at the bottom.
Making the install look a lot cleaner, especially in these type of cases. This
right.
case has a lot of cable management design in the back, so it will hide most of the cords, and the rest will just tuck away using the zip ties and whatnot.
Yes, sir. You guys want to see this? Let me turn it a little more so you guys can see it.
I want to see it.
Oh shoot, it's upside down. Or
yeah.
We're gonna face it down, guys. Like that. The fan facing down. Okay. It's recommended if your case has like filters or whatever at the bottom.
Once that's in, we'll mount the power supply into the case, and then we'll start feeding the cables to where it needs to go.
So Ricky, from this experience so far, what do you think is the most difficult part?
Most difficult part, I would say, from what I saw, and your hand shaking and how much you were sweating, the installing of the cooler. Yeah, that was pretty difficult. I'm sure it'll be easy for some of y'all pros out there, but you know, we're not pros. So.
See, we got it. So we got the CPU or the PSU installed. Now we gotta feed certain parts. So
we gotta figure out where it's gonna go.
we gotta plug something in here, and then something into the graphics card. So what's the easiest part, do you think, so far?
Easiest part so far, unboxing.
Unboxing.
Yeah, easy. Because of the purple scissors.
We have a 2 terabyte Barracuda mechanical hard drive. It's just for extra space, storage for like pictures, videos. If I need, I can technically install games on here too.
All right.
What's next, Ricky? What's the next part?
Well, we got a lot of the cabling done. We're feeding it in little by little. It's pretty easy. It's not that bad. The next part we got is the video card. So the video card is the EVGA GeForce RTX 2060 Super. So definitely good enough for your video editing.
Let's show them what it looks like.
Here is the video card.
Looks really nice. Very
nice looking card. And once you mount it in there, it's gonna go like this. You'll be able to see it. No lights on this one, it's not needed. Looks good enough.
Nice. Cool.
Run your games really well.
Before we get to that, we're gonna finish the rest of these wires, and these wires are gonna go onto the motherboard, and that's what helps with the function on the top of the case. So let's get to it. So it looks like that. I'm just gonna work on the wire management on the back. We're gonna put it together, and then we're gonna finally test out the power and see if every part runs, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Got it.
Oh wait, we'll celebrate once it's working.
Yes, the easiest part.
Yeah.
Trying it out.
All right, we'll see you guys once the cables are done being organized. What's up, guys? Ricky and I just plugged it in. We powered it on, like the power system at least, and it looks like it's lighting up. The moment of truth. Let's see if it actually powers on. Oh! Yes! Yes! Hey, Chloe. We did it! Look at this beauty. My gosh. Alright, guys. Thank you again. Let's roll the B-roll. Let's go. Although it took about, what, 2.5 hours for us to do our first build, it was quite successful, as you can see. So even a beginner can successfully build a PC. Oh man, what was your favorite part about building this?
Seeing it turn on.
That was my favorite part too. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for following our build. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you guys next time, okay? Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.
Let the bass drop.